Hi everyone, welcome to Appliance Advisors. I'm Francesco, joined by Dennis. Today we're going to really talk about how and when is the best time to buy appliances. So we're going to talk a little bit about how does UMRP work, and really what is UMRP for people that have never heard that. How do the holidays work? Is there truly a better holiday to buy or not? We've talked a lot about this over the last couple of years. Has that changed a little bit post-COVID? So let's kind of just start out with really UMRP, because we've heard that term before, and I think consumers may or may not have heard that before.
Yeah.
What is that?
So UMRP simply is Unilateral Minimal Retail Pricing, okay? And it's a price that's set by a manufacturer. Primarily in our industry tends to be the mass premium or the premium brands to have a level playing field for price. And so that regardless to where you buy it, anywhere you buy it, the price is the price.
Got it.
Now, naturally, when we say that, people start talking about, is this fixed pricing, and is this good for the consumer? I've been in the business an awful long time, and I think that it really is in the interest of the consumer. Because truth be told, and time has passed on these products, the industry might have marked up a product to give you a discount to get back to this unilateral minimum retail price. So it's always been there. Emotionally, everyone feels better getting a better deal, right? But at the end of the day, what you really care about is how much you paid.
Right. Similar to like an Apple, where you kind of see the prices.
Absolutely. And really what they want to do is on this premium product, you deserve any appliance you buy, but you really deserve the right experience. So by not allowing these online discount houses and people that just ship an expensive product cross-country, kick it off the curb by the cheapest supplier and hope it works, which is 99.9% of all internet retailers, you deserve better. So by setting that price, they know that the infrastructure of that nice delivery and service should be set. So that's kind of what that is. Now, when we get into the next thing, which is, holidays, right? And when's the best time to buy everything else or buy appliances?
Right, because what you're saying really is too, on those premium UMRP brands,
the price never goes on sale.
They're not really promotional brands.
Correct.
But for everything else that's out there, how does that work now?
Yeah, and what are we talking about everything else? We're talking about Whirlpool, Bosch, GE products across the board, LG, all the majors that you'd know and that most of us honestly own, the mass own. For those products, you've heard us talk in the past about holidays and how you might buy it July 4th, or you might buy it Black Friday, or you might buy it, Labor Day, Memorial Day, kind of the U.S. holidays we think about, right? And there was almost 13 of them when things are normal. There was X13, there was, Cyber Mondays, and all these holidays that we created. Because again, where are we getting back to? The American consumer, or any consumer, I don't care, American, who doesn't want a deal? Right? Now, I'm going to tell you that the one thing post-COVID, and with the current economic conditions that are out there, manufacturers have almost gone to, I don't know that it's flat pricing is the right word, some actually have, but moreover, that those promos just kind of seem to always be there. Now, I will tell you, box stores, whole model, Home Depot, Lowe's, the rest, they think they're smarter than the consumer. And every 8 weeks, they want to be in a cadence to set them up and have a 10% off sale, and set them up and have a 10% off sale. Now, the reality of it is most manufacturers, like an educated consumer, which is everyone with an internet age, is flat. So really this year, I think what we're going to see and what we've been seeing is that there's always a promo going on. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't be holding off an appliance purchase based on a promo that you're waiting for, because truth be told, while the marketing spin is different, the net price is almost the same almost all the time right now. And that is a change to what it's been in times past. And it may change again in the future. But the takeaway, I think, is this. Don't chase. Buy when it makes sense for you. But still be mindful of supply chain while improving. Absolutely still pockets and hiccups.
Correct.
So I do think you don't wait thinking, ooh, the perennial Labor Day sale is coming. Because I think we saw it Black Friday. Black Friday might as well have been Black November, which bled into Black December, which bled into January of this year.
Exactly. It was basically a 2.5, 3 month promotion at that point.
Correct.
Now you talk about stock and consideration for, inventory and when you need the product. There's been times in the past that we say, be really careful buying around tax-free weekend in Massachusetts because there's a huge run on appliances. Do we see any of that anymore? Would there be a time that you got to be careful if you're waiting for a special promo that it could really hurt you as far as getting the appliance. when you need it?
Absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, okay, again, let's just say that were the case, because I'm not saying this, but we are seeing it pretty flattened. But let's just say you could have saved, I don't know, 5% more in your Bosch dishwasher for $1,000. Okay, it's $50. But you delayed a plumber on a project. How much did that cost you to bring him back? 300, 400, 500?
Yeah.
I think we're all smarter than this. I think you need to just lock in. After the project's in, once your kitchen's perfect, and when we're thinking about appliance purchases, it's the final mile. Like you're there. The finish line is right in sight. You want to make sure you do it smoothly so that you can keep your wits about you, because the project's already probably been daunting. So those little tweaks, I think you just make it go smooth at that point, because you spend good money after bad trying to
Trying
time
to
it
time
all.
it perfectly.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that just about covers it, kind of talking about when is the best time to buy appliances, what UMRP work, how that works. It's a lot of great information. We appreciate it.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for appliance tips and updates from Yale Appliance.
Your feedback is what shapes our series. Like what you saw, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you.
Stay informed and inspired on all your appliance needs. This is Appliance Advisors signing off.